Hello, beautiful. So, I hear you're stressed and overwhelmed, maybe even a little anxious. So, before I get into kind of just letting you know what you can do for yourself right now, I'm just going to let you know that you are completely okay. You are completely okay. Everything is fine. Okay? Just feel it right now. Just accept that that is what is. Okay? We're not coming to this video to shift the emotion completely or just like get out of it really quick. It's not like a quick fix, okay? But this is going to be very helpful in really relieving this within your entire life completely. So that in every moment that this occurs, you are better equipped with ways to help yourself and support yourself in this way. So let's just take your left hand on your chest, right hand on top of it, really press it in as if you were just holding someone, hugging someone, pressing a little body, a little baby body against your chest. Really press it so that you can feel your heartbeat here. Almost like giving yourself a hug. And you can keep the eyes open or closed. I know there's like energies everywhere and it's just like, oh, it's a lot. So I get it. I get it, and you're okay and you're safe right now. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, as deep as you can. And blow it out the mouth slowly. Two more times. Inhale. Fill up the belly. Blow it out the mouth. Inhale. And release and blow it out. I invite you to keep your hands here. You can open your eyes if you had them closed, or just keep them closed. I just want you to take a second to notice how that was for you, those 3 breaths. Without judgment. Just notice where it may have been difficult to take deep inhales or to blow out slowly. Maybe you just want to go, that's totally cool, but the deeper that we can go with our breath, the farther it'll reach. We want it to get up in the brain, we want it to get through the shoulders. So closing the eyes and seeing where you're feeling any tension. And this could just take like 30 seconds, you guys. Just holding yourself, taking a few deep breaths and noticing where this tension is by doing a little body scan. Starting with your scalp, down to your eyes and your forehead, the space between your eyebrows, that muscle there, your nose, your eyelids, even your cheekbones, all the muscles around there, your lips, your jaw, loosen that up, going down to the neck, and the shoulders, oof, let them drop. Your arms, see if you're holding tension in the arms, just holding on to yourself. Or maybe you're really needing that big hug. Give it to yourself. Give this to yourself. Notice how your chest feels. And really what you're going to do is just go all the way down the body. Notice where this tension is in your body, and with your breath, intentionally releasing this tension. Coming into the body, and this is what's going to be really transformative for you, is knowing that you can come into the body and become grounded. And that is where we literally are able to release these energies of stress and overwhelm, of anxiety, is by becoming grounded and feeling supported. That's what's important, is feeling supported and feeling grounded. So if you're somewhere and this is happening to you and you're just like, oh my God, like I'm gonna lose my mind. Everything is just scattered. Okay, become aware of the feeling. Allow yourself to be there and accept that this is what is going on right now, because that is totally valid. Find somewhere stable, pressing your feet into the floor, leaning up against the wall, sitting up against the wall, laying down on your back on the floor, whatever it may be, or just giving yourself a hug, putting your hands on your chest. Okay, find somewhere where you feel grounded and supported, where you can press your hands or your feet into something. Accept it. Just saying, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. I'm maybe even a little anxious. I have a lot of tension right now in my body. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of this in the time that I need to. I don't know if I can handle all of this. This is a lot of pressure. I feel a lot of pressure, and don't judge yourself. It doesn't matter what is actually happening. What's real is what you are feeling, okay? That's the emotion and the energy that is coming up, and that is what we are working with, okay? So if you feel like, oh, I shouldn't feel stressed or overwhelmed because of this little thing, that like it shouldn't be that stressful, but it is. That's the reality for you. So take care of that. So saying how you're feeling, accepting that, without any judgment, as I always say, and then seeing how you can support yourself. What emotion, what feeling could you connect with that will support you? What action can you take that will support you? What can you say to yourself that will make you feel more supported? Because when we have that support, it's so powerful, especially from ourselves. And I want to let you guys know that this needs to come from you. Like we can, delegate some things off to other people, or just really talk to people if it's a certain situation where you can just talk to someone and be like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm really stressed and overwhelmed. Like, I just want you to understand that. Maybe you can help me out. But we need to be able to, in these moments, to support ourselves, to figure out, okay, what is it that I need to feel supported in this moment? And then from there, take that aligned action. What is it that you need? What can you feel right now to let yourself know that you are supported, or to feel supported? Just take that moment to ask yourself. And then from there, moving forward with that. When you accept that this is what is, when you accept that, okay, it's for my well-being, just to take like a minute or two to be like, okay, I need to breathe. I need to see like how I can support myself better so that I can get through this. So that we're not holding on to stress, because stress stays, okay, you guys? We're probably stressed most of our lives and we don't even realize it. So the more that we can practice this action of taking care of ourselves in the present moment, of grounding ourselves, of releasing these things to the earth, these energies that are just making us feel very scattered and overwhelmed and stressed and anxious about whatever is happening in our lives, we're allowing ourselves to make it a lot easier in the future. Every single time this happens, it does become easier for us to really almost conquer this feeling or take care of ourselves in a more supportive way. Because when we ignore this, that is when it becomes embedded deeply in our bodies. We're suppressing it. And that's not something we want to do anymore. We're moving past that. So I want you to be aware of what is going on in your body when you are feeling stressed. I want you to accept that you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or whatever you're feeling. This could be with anything. Accept it. Ask yourself, where do you think this comes from? Which you probably know or not. And then see how and what you need to be supported, and then take action from there. I'm sending you so much love, so much support. Give yourself some massive hugs, okay? I know exactly how this is as someone that is running her business all by herself. There's so many different things, and I often do get overwhelmed without realizing, without allowing myself to stop, to take a present second to be like, okay, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. Like, I'm all scattered and trying to do things really fast. And it's like, no, I need to center. And that is what taking these moments will help us do. And that's just going to anchor in further and further and further into our energy field, making it easier and easier and easier for us to take care of ourselves so that we don't get stressed or overwhelmed or anxious or whatever often. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Please do take a couple minutes for yourself right now. Just wiggle it out. Do what you need to do to kind of release this type of energy. Maybe you need to go jump rope or move and dance or sing, lay on the floor in Shavasana. Just let the earth take care of it if you feel like you can't really do much now. Release all those thoughts and all the to-do lists to the light, you guys. Release it to the light. Release it to source. Release it to the universe. Release it to earth. Just release it. Intend, I release my thoughts to the light. I release it to the light. Okay, so that you can have that present moment with yourself to recalibrate, to come back to center. I love you so, so dearly. Please do like, comment how you're doing and what you are committed to doing for yourself from here on out. I would love to hear that and encourage you further. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I like to share a lot of guidance like this and some spiritual practices to actually help you move through your own energy and maintain your energy so you can live life feeling more sovereign in who you are. So thank you once again. I will see you in another video.